The following program is presented by Bright Star Credit Union and Rokinon Lenses.
Hi, I'm Virginia Monasterio.
And I'm Lauren Moise.
And we're from Cyprus-based BECON-TV.
This is our short film, She's Ambidextrous, that we made for STN Challenges 2022.
We placed first in the nation.
Hope you enjoy.
Shortcuts. Short
film.
Anna! Come inside, Anna. Anna, if it's not there, it's not there. Anna!
Fine!
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's probably just a delay in the mail.
There's no delay in the mail.
These things happen sometimes. You have to understand you're exaggerating.
For the past 5 months, I've gotten a letter from her every Friday. There's no delay in the UPS, ever.
I promise you you're overthinking this.
Come on, let me show you something, come on. Something.
You're being ridiculous.
Here. Oh, God. Here. Look at the ending. It says, "Goodbye, my friend." When has anyone ever said that?
A lot of people do.
She always answered letters by saying, "Nice to talk to you again." Why would she change it to something so drastically different, so final?
I promise you you're overthinking this.
I'm not overthinking it. I just want to know.
Okay, fine. I'll help you find out why she stopped sending you letters, but after this, you have to drop it because you're scaring me.
Okay.
Okay, so you received your last letter at the end of May, and according to a letter from March, her dog's birthday is on June 5th. And according to a letter from February, she's had this dog ever since she was 2. And according to the first letter ever, she's 18 years old. So that would make this dog's 16th birthday?
Okay.
Chihuahuas only live for like 15 years. Dog is dead, she's in mourning, end of story.
Why would she want to talk to her best friend while she's in mourning?
You guys have literally never met each other. Okay, scratch that. So if you take the square root and divide by pi and take into account Murphy's Law and the 17th Amendment of the Constitution, she ran out of paper.
Her dad works at a paper company.
She broke her right hand.
She's left-handed.
She broke her left hand.
She's right-handed.
What?
She's ambidextrous. What's wrong with me?
Nothing. You're gonna have a lot of friends because you're a great girl. Okay?
Okay.
Just drop this.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Corina Buyos.
I'm Gabriela Garcia.
And I'm Brianna Diaz, and we're a part of FPTV here at Umbrella Academy.
This is our commercial shop locally that we created this year for the STN Challenge.
We worked really hard on it and we hope you enjoy.
Public service announcement.
Hi, my name is Mariana Montero from West Broward High School,
And my short film is entitled Chrysalis, which was made for STN competition short film. I hope you guys enjoy.
Shortcuts. Short
film.
I love to come out in the afternoon. The air is crisp and there's not a person in sight. My mother used to tell me that these are the best places to find inspiration. I like to think it's only me and her out here, that we are somehow connected through my art. Now that she's gone, it's the only thing that matters to me.
Hey Christy, you'll never guess what.
Hi.
I did it. I finished the song. I think it turned out so good. Do you want to hear it?
I really can't talk right now.
This is really important to me, Christy. Christy. Christy!
What?
I'm talking to you and I'm trying to tell you something important.
This is important to me too.
That is all you care about. But wake up, Christy. There's a world around you too. Now you're just gonna run off like you always do? You're consumed, Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Christy, you home? I made dinner. Chrissy, are you okay in there?
No, Dad, no.
What's going on in here?
I can't find Mom's paintbrush. It's the only one I can paint with.
You got so many. Use another one to paint.
No, Dad, I can't use any other paintbrush. It has to be that one.
Listen, let's go have some dinner. Then I'll take you to the store and I'll buy you another one.
No, Dad, please stop. You're not helping. Just leave me alone.
Chrissy, stop.
Please.
You can't be angry at the world all the time. Remember who you are.
My beautiful Christy, I'm not sure when you'll find this, but when you do, read it carefully. As you grow up, things can become difficult. Sometimes it will feel like your world is falling apart. Always remember, those who love you will be there for you, including me. Christy, you are named after Chrysalis, which is the stage before a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. Even if life gets hard, don't be afraid to fly, because Christy, you are meant to fly. Be the strong girl I know you are. I love you, my butterfly.
Love, Mom. Oh my God.
That is all you care about. But wake up, Christy. There's a world around you too.
Stop being angry at the world and remember who you are.
Be the strong girl I know you are. I love you, my butterfly.
at all the people going round and wondered if she was like that too. She'd look around, just needing to feel somehow. But then one day she took a step back from it all. And when she did, she saw the people growing small. And that's when the big picture came to her. She realized what her life was really worth. And she flew higher than the heavens up high. She flew. The clouds were kissing her cheeks in the sky. And the teardrops fell like rain from up high. And suddenly she felt so full inside. She flew, she's flying. She flew, she's flying. The girl had a friend who loved to play all day. They'd love to laugh together and play in the rain. They had matching wings to match the smiles on their face. And on a cloudy day, they played and they flew. It was in those moments they found peace and
Hi, I'm Adriana Alfaro, and I'm the director to the Be Kind to Your Mind PSA. We made this PSA because it's important to be kind to ourselves, even in the face of stress and pressure. So, we came up with this PSA as an example of some of the stress factors that we face in our daily lives.
Public service announcement.
What a loser.
You're so weird.
You're such a loner. Why do you color your hair so much?
I can't do this anymore.
75% of young people who suffer from mental illness aren't being treated. Remember, take your feelings seriously, ask for help, and be kind to your mind.
I'm Chase Parada. I'm a student over at Cooper City High School, and you're about to watch a documentary that I made about some really cool people you've probably never heard of. So I hope you watch it, and I hope you enjoy it.
Shortcuts. Documentary.
Chess has been a laboratory for artificial intelligence since artificial intelligence started as a science.
Chess is a hard problem, not just for computers, but for people. People can spend their whole lives learning, improving, and still be far from perfect. So chess is intrinsically a very hard game.
64 squares, 2 colors, 32 chessmen, very easy rules of how things work and move and what to do, what not to do. And yet the complexity that emerges from those easy rules and from those simple pieces and squares, etc., is overwhelming.
The early programs were quite primitive. They didn't take us very far because computers think so differently, especially then, from the human mind.
Well, we thought that the humans had some talents that you couldn't program. In particular, some crazy idea that there was something known as intuition that couldn't be programmed onto a computer.
I first got interested in building a chess computer when I was in high school. But I visited the University of Alberta in Edmonton, Canada, and saw a computer in a lab playing chess. And I thought that would be a fantastic research project, particularly because I could beat that computer very easily. And then when I went to get my PhD at Carnegie Mellon University, a group of students decided to get together and build a world-class chess machine. And it was the first machine to beat a grandmaster in tournament play. Following that, IBM noticed us and decided to hire a group of us to build the next generation of chess machine, which eventually became known as Deep Blue.
Deep Blue was a supercomputer. It was a program running on a monster called an RS-6000.
There were roughly 500 chess accelerator chips, all working together, searching about 120 million chess positions per second.
You know, it was a lot of technology to produce chess moves.
The motivation to build Deep Blue was very clear. There was a target. The target was world chess champion Garry Kasparov.
First of all, there's only one Garry Kasparov. I mean, he's a genius, and he's one of the smartest individuals on the planet. Quite possibly the greatest chess player of all time.
And so we needed to do what it took to build a chess machine that was good enough to play against him on at least an equal footing. And he was willing to take on the challenge of playing a computer when we thought we were ready.
IBM had hired some grandmasters to help them with their openings book.
Well, I'm Joel Benjamin. I was an international grandmaster, but they brought me on as the chess consultant, and I just worked on training Deep Blue.
And we were pretty convinced that it was much stronger because it was relatively easily beating the grandmasters that we brought in to test Deep Blue. The press around the Deep Blue match was crazy. I never imagined I'd be involved in something like that.
And it was a big spectacle. It was front page news. I mean, everyone followed it.
Having reporters chase you down the halls of your hotel trying to ask you questions was not something that I've seen before or since.
You have to consider that these guys were working on this project for years. It's kind of like what they do every day. But I imagine that as we got closer and closer to actually playing, it was like, oh my God, this is happening.
The 1997 match was very intense. Kasparov won the first game, but not easily. It was a very complicated position, and he had to play extremely well to win. We felt that if the match proceeded like that with complex positions, Deep Blue's strengths would eventually show themselves, and they did. In the second game, Deep Blue played extremely well, and even though it made a couple of mistakes, it was enough to win the game against Kasparov.
I mentioned game 2, which was undoubtedly the most important game of the match, not just because we won it, but because that game lasted for Kasparov the rest of the way. He couldn't get it out of his head. And he thought that it was possible to just simply understand why a computer plays every move it does. And the thing is, we program the thing, and sometimes we're not entirely sure why it played a move. So he wanted to do something that was not possible. He didn't want to just beat it. He wanted to beat it by figuring it out.
The next 3 games in the match were all very tough, hard-fought games, all ending in draws. So going into the last game of the match, it was very tense. Whoever won the last game would win the match.
All the marbles were on the table, so to speak.
We were expecting a draw. There'd been 3 draws in a row up to that point. And so we were saying, well, probably another draw, and it would be a tied match. And for reasons I've never seen fully explained, Garry Kasparov decided to play a very risky line of play where it could go either way. He could win in great style, or we could lose horribly. And Deep Blue happened to play that particular opening extremely well. When he realized that it wasn't going his way, things weren't working out very well, he was clearly disgusted with the way the game had gone.
He was stressed. I would say he was broken. He was psychologically broken.
It was a lot of pressure. Imagine, he was against the computer with a lot of all the press and all the world thinking about, hey, you have to beat the machine, this idea that Skynet is gonna come and gonna kill us all, right? It was a lot of pressure. So if he actually made that mistake, it's totally understandable. I mean, we're humans, and it's difficult to cope with so much pressure.
Whoa! Kasparov has resigned.
He resigned on move 19, which was, as far as I know, the shortest loss in his career.
At that point, I'll reiterate, he was the better player, but he did himself in. Players do a head trip on themselves sometimes. And Deep Blue can't have a head trip.
He was, of course, not happy about it. We had been working on this for many, many years, and of course, we were elated.
It was shocking. It was also inspiring. In a way, I was rooting for Kasparov, but a part of me was also, rooting for the scientists and technicians who had developed this amazing creature, in a way.
So it's often portrayed as man versus machine in matches like Deep Blue Kasparov. I think that's a bit of a red herring. When you look at it objectively, the machine didn't come from nothing. It was built by people who designed it carefully and programmed it to perform extremely well at a particular task.
We would phrase it as man the performer versus man the tool maker. And we weren't thinking of ourselves as a machine, we were just people, doing a job.
Looking back on the whole arc from when I was in high school, seeing this computer play terrible chess in a backroom lab, through to the final triumph of Deep Blue over Kasparov, it was a lifetime goal. It took almost 20 years, but I got there.
You guys now are the future, and you'll have the opportunity to work with all these new devices and new ways to look at how the brain works. And to do it through chess, it's just wonderful. So I just encourage all of you to go for it.
Hello, I'm Michael Novo from Christopher Columbus High School. This is my video tip created for STN Challenge, entitled Mikey's Tips, Tricks, and Hacks. We wanted to show you how to improve your video production quality. I hope you like it.
Public service announcement.
Hi, I'm Michael Novo, and I'm here to give you 3 tips, tricks, and hacks on how to improve your video production quality. From this to this. This is Michael's tips, tricks, and hacks. A quality shot not only follows rule of thirds properly, but also has perfect color. Unwanted shadows on the face of your subject can lead to complications in color correcting. This is why lighting is so important, and it can make your post-production process a whole lot easier. A backlit shot can cause your subject to become one big shadow, while a shot lit from the top can cause unwanted shadows on the face of your subject. But a perfectly lit subject will eradicate all signs of shadows. One of the most overlooked parts of video production is color correction. You don't want your subject to be too warm or too cold. To fix this issue, go into your editing software and select the color tab. Then, go and grab your white balance selector tool, put it against the white part of your footage, and your editing software will then adjust the warmth from there. Even though some may not consider it a part of your video, quality audio can play a key role in grabbing your audience's attention. If audio is too loud, it can often bother the viewer and distract the audience. If audio is too low, then viewers will struggle to understand the subject being filmed and will be unable to understand your story. When you do record audio, make sure you're somewhere without echo. This can interfere with your subject. Echo! So when you're ready to shoot your next masterpiece, just remember these simple tips to make your videos pop. For CCNN Live, I'm Michael Novo.
Hi, my name is Bella Perez, and this is my short film called It's Christmas Eve and We're Live. It was made for the STN Pop-Up Challenge, and it was made to spread a little bit of Christmas cheer, but I really hope you enjoy it.
Shortcuts. Short
film.
It's Christmas Eve and we are live. Oh, okay. It's Christmas Eve and we're live. It's Christmas Eve. Hello?
Lauren, Merry Christmas. How's my favorite intern doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Can't complain. It's 7:30 and I got a candy cane in my mouth, so. Look, I know it's your first day and I don't want to stress you out, but we have to cover this story on Christmas spirit in high schools, and we want you to cover it. Yeah.
I'm on my way. Okay, bye. Shoot. God, okay, shoot. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is just perfect. Okay. Anything go right? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Jesus, where is she?
I'm here. Sorry, I'm so sorry I'm late.
All right, let's roll tape.
All right, guys, we're going live in 3, 2.
We're live and it's Christmas Eve.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!